Women all over the world want to be Kate Howard, have Kate Howard's fabulous life. I'm talking to her, and it hits me. None of her family is going to her wedding. Isn't that sad?
I'm sure any lack that she feels will be more than compensated by the joy of wedding Mr. Sir.
You don't understand. Even vain, self-centered fashion goddesses like Kate and myself need to feel connected to someone. Besides the someone that we're sleeping with.
Well, her staff will be in attendance. You know, the savvy, if not entirely trustworthy Clarice and the radiant Maximista. Oh.
And poor Lulu. Even though Lulu doesn't have my dedication to the job, they really should let her out of that loony bin just for the day. After all, she's not only Kate's second assistant, but she's Sunny's friend. Or her dad is, anyway. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to take pictures so she knows what it's like.
We?
You're gonna be my date, aren't you? What about you? Who are you taking to Sunny and Kate's wedding? Clearly, you're antisocial by choice. But your best friend is getting married. You have to be there.
Not that we would ever think of telling you what to do.
He's going. Of course he's going. You can't just not show up and hope they don't notice.
I told Kate I wasn't going.
Kate invited you personally, and you just said no to her face. He can't be that rude.
I think honest is the word we're looking for. He was being honest.
Honesty is overrated. If you don't show up to Sunny and Kate's wedding, it'll look like you don't support them getting married. Well, you can't just put a bad vibe on their whole day.
I'm going to meet with Bernie.
No. You have to go to the wedding because it shows that you support Sunny and support Kate. And if their marriage gets off to a good start, then maybe Kate's heart won't be broken and Crimson won't go down the tubes and then my fashion career will be saved. You understand, don't you?
In truth, I fail to see the correlation between Stone Cold's wedding attendance and your future fashion career.
Trust me, Spinelli. I have to figure out a way to get Jason to go to that wedding.
Please?
For what?
This won't take a second.
What are you doing?
The tailor needs Stone Cold's measurements for the tuxedo. He'll be wearing to Mr. Sir's nuptials.
You don't have to worry. I'm not going.
Stop. I'm just trying to avoid a catastrophe. The fashionista will be apoplectic if Stone Cold shows up leather-clad to her nuptials because he didn't order the appropriate attire in a timely fashion. Fashion. There's just a...
Did you hear what I said to you?
I believe Stone Cold indicated he wouldn't be attending.
Wow, so you can hear me. Which means you're choosing to ignore me. Bad habit. Break it.
I must have inadvertently picked that up from Maximista, who regularly ignores the Jackal's sage advice and does exactly as she pleases. It is a rather effective method of getting one's way. In this case, her way.
Of course. Maxie, I should have guessed. How was she involved?
Well, she charged the Jackal with the task of getting you to attend the wedding, and I do not wish to fail her.
And I do not wish to punch you. Find another way to impress your girlfriend. I'm going to work.
Girlfriend.
I had a day. I went to go visit Lulu at Shady Brook.
Oh, is the original blonde one?
Oh, she takes my advice. She should be fine, although anything would be an improvement. So then, I went to the Metroport to track down Carly. Are you ready? Not only did I convince Carly to come to Sunny and Kate's wedding, but I talked her into bringing Jason. So not only will Sunny feel supported, but he won't go over the deep end, which should increase the chances that Crimson will survive, and that'll help my glowing fashion career.
Yeah, the Jackal is awed by your persuasive power and your remarkable, though convoluted chain of reasoning, but I detect a flaw in your logic.
Are you kidding?
Well, the Valkyrie's not known for her subdued personality or self-control. In fact, at times it's even impossible for Stone Cold to contain her.
So you think Carly will slow boil until she erupts and ruins the wedding?
I think there's a better chance than not.
But that would be a disaster.
My point exactly.
Okay, well, it's too late to stop the train, so I should just cover my tracks. Was that a pun?
Good job.
It doesn't matter. Just Kate can't know that I had anything to do with Carly coming to her wedding.
did the most recent shipment arrive unmolested?
Yes.
Good. If you were wondering what I was doing there...
No, I really wasn't wondering.
If the Jackal is to escort friend Maxie to Mr. Sir's wedding, then, I gotta brush up on the old turf sickery,
Okay, listen, I need you to do some research for me.
Yes. The Jackal is at your service. What are we researching? Comrade Karpov, Anthony Zakara?
Actually, it's personal.
Behold, preliminary results of the Jackal's cyber handiwork.
Yeah, looks good.
The Jackal's heart rejoices at Stone Cold's request. Clearly, signing the master up for online dating proved most beneficial.
Online dating had nothing to do with this.
Oh, contraire. Just the thought of sorting through comely strangers to find a potential partner made Stone Cold realize his ongoing attachment to the maternal one.
Spinelli.
It is fate, Stone Cold. It is fate. A love that cannot be denied, much like that of Antony and Cleopatra, of Odysseus and Penelope, Dante, and Beatrice, Lady and the Tramp.
Okay, I appreciate your enthusiasm here, but
Just to think that the Jackal played a key role in your romantic destiny. Stone Cold's wise choice will open a door to a wide spectrum of emotional adventure. Just imagine the moonlight on the maternal one's face, the joy in her eyes.
Okay, I need some more research, please.
Right. Results wait anon for this monumental matter. The results of which will bode well for happy endings everywhere. Everything required for Stone Cold's excellent adventure will be delivered within the hour.
All right, thanks.
It is indeed my pleasure. Might I ask, though, if online dating was not the catalyst, what did prompt Stone Cold's sudden and romantic change of heart?
Well, I've always wanted to be with Elizabeth. Did you know I asked her to marry me right before Michael got shot?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, and I thought I had to end things permanently with her.
But brave Elizabeth disagrees?
I mean, she thinks whatever time we can have in secret is enough.
This is a bold and important step that you will never regret.
You owe me a raise. I am privy to certain information regarding a strategic piece of waterfront property, but you have to act very fast.
No, cease and desist. Stone Cold is otherwise engaged. So the Breastgrady of Justice's business matter will have to wait.
It can't.
Stone Cold has other pressing matters.
I am fast running out of patience with you, Mr. Grasshopper. The window of opportunity to acquire these properties is very small. Now, if you manage to pull it off, you can have a lock on the entire waterfront.
Okay, set it up.
No! Stone Cold has other, much more pressing matters.
Okay, what are they and why don't I know about them?
But it can wait. Stone Cold, it has been delayed for far too long. The Jackal advises to strike while the iron is hot. Now is not the time to bridle one's enthusiasm.
Translate, please.
I speak of another brief window of opportunity that could be slammed shut by any number of factors. A climactic interference, for example. It is the ideal time of year, the ideal from any possible vantage point. Stone Cold could get caught up in a myriad of excuses that may lead him to tragically cancel altogether. Now is the moment. Stone Cold must seize it while he has the chance. If you would care to email the pertinent details, then perhaps you look at it.
I don't know what's going on here. I so rarely do when it comes to Mr. Grasshopper. But if you are planning to carpe any diem of a professional nature, you might want to consult with me first.
The services of the brusque wet blanket of justice are not needed.
If you pass up this opportunity to gain a vital hold on the waterfront, it will likely not come again.
If I have to appear someplace to make this happen...
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Jason, maybe I didn't make myself clear.
You made yourself clear. I have a previous commitment.
Right. Okay. Who might argue? But just so you know, the entire mystifying and frustrating encounter has been billable.
Okay. You can stop. Just stop.
I can't contain my joy. Stone Cold is finally choosing his happiness over the burdens of work and duty. It is a bright, shining day.